Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to my channel. So today we'll be gonna see the full body workout and also give the priority to making decisions. So often in our times of living or maybe in any situation, so we pull ourselves back to make any decision, meaning thinking that what might be the results of this decision, that decision. So we will try to push ourselves to make the decisions, maybe any outcome. So making the decision is really being prioritized and important. So let's see with the full body workout and also create an intention that we make decisions. So let's begin our practice. Let's begin our practice in the seated position on our mat. In the middle of the mat in an Sukhasana, deep breath in and breath out. Slowly adjusting yourself for the deeper inhalation and exhalation. Bring yourself into a seated position and let's do cat-cow. Inhale and opening through the chest. As you round through the spine, exhale. So you can really have a grip under your knees with your hands and try to make an opening through the chest as you inhale and exhale. Slowly lift yourself all the way up and forward fold and hands onto the ground. So rock side to side, slowly relaxing here. So make sure that your knees are bent and you're not straining your lower back. Inhale and exhale. So bring your both the legs onto the back, plank position, and taking a transition into downward facing dog. So Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring both the legs towards the front and sit into yogic squat, Malasana. And push your knees outward with your elbows. And inhale, exhale, opening through that hips, through that lower psoas muscles. And really maintaining the straight spine position. Slowly bring yourself all the way into downward facing dog and bring yourself into low lunge position and high lunge. So your left leg comes all the way towards the front of your mat, hands up into high lunge and take a warrior 2 here. So Virabhadrasana and a peaceful warrior. So bring your right hand towards the knee and your left hand goes all the way up and towards the side angle. Take a transition, relaxing here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly sit into Skandasana towards your left side, and if it's within your practice, take a bind. So as you take your bind and inhale and exhale, try to make a decision for yourself, for any cause. Slowly push yourself all the way up into forward fold and grab both the ankles with your hands and forward fold here. So maybe knees are bent if you are not permitting that flexibility. So inhale and exhale slowly. Now slowly make yourself adjust and really bringing back the intention of decisions of inhaling and exhaling. So see that you can grab one leg and come all the way towards the leg and forward fold. So maybe stretching your back here and switching on to the other leg and forward fold and hold. the ankle of the other leg and inhale and exhale. Bringing back into wide-legged forward fold into center. Push yourself up and come back into lunge position. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, extend your front knee and forehead towards the knee, towards your shin bone. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look up and slowly bring the leg back. Take your flow, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward dog. Inhale. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, very good. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Spine is straight and shoulders away from the ears. Elbows are extended. And slowly just switch on to the other side. So I have just taken the other side. It's not really necessary that you have to switch yourself. So wherever you are, you can just go for it. Coming into downward facing dog. And bring yourself into plank position and take your right leg towards the front. And lunge. Take your transition here into Virabhadrasana and side angle. Lunge here, inhaling and exhaling. So sit into Skandasana and take a bind if this permits today. If not, you can inhale and exhale into the Skandasana position without any bind. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lift yourself up into wide-legged forward fold. And breathing in here. Maybe grabbing on to those ankles. Inhale and exhale. So a very great relaxation position to just bring yourself into conscious awareness. So just switch on to one leg, grabbing onto each leg and breathing in there deeply. Inhale and exhale. Push yourself all the way up. And pivot yourself into a low lunge and then high lunge, hands up and hands onto the ground. Plank position, take your flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Pointing your toes, upward facing dog. Inhale. As you exhale, come into downward facing dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Walk your downward dog for deeper release. And push yourself all the way for the one hand. Maybe bending one leg and extending the other leg. Coming into plank, drop your knees down, tabletop position, push yourself all the way into Vajrasana. So bringing your hips onto the heels. So your glutes are grounded onto the heels. Taking the position, maybe a stretch in the knees, in the upper thighs. Slowly come onto the knee and see if you can just make a support in your lower back and slightly maintain this position. Inhale and exhale. So you're just activating your core. So abdominals are strong and active. So pulling on to that inwards towards that belly button. Strong core maintaining here. Tuck your back toes for a greater position as a modification. And come and slowly sit back. And again lift yourself up onto the knees, massaging your lower back and Just place your hands onto the lower back and breathe. Sit back, maybe making some space in between the knees and bringing yourself towards the mat. And inhale and exhale here. Very good. Slowly bringing the awareness towards the breath, towards the inhale and exhale. Very good. So maybe bringing both the knees together, hands walking towards the front of your mat, downward facing dog. Look towards your belly button and come all the way into plank position, taking your pigeon. So right leg bent, bring towards the front and see if you can sit all the way towards the ground onto the mat, and inhale and exhale. So slight transition here into an advanced level of pigeon. So where you bend your back leg and take a bind, a great way to stretch the upper side body and also the back leg. Just breathing in here. Take this transition and slowly with each exhalation drop your back leg all the way towards the back. Inhale. As you exhale, bring yourself into downward facing dog and left leg comes all the way towards the front. And now taking the pigeon onto the other side. Advanced form where we will just bend our back leg and bring the heels towards ourselves and grab towards our inner elbow of the right hand and take a bind over there. Yes, inhale and exhale. Very good. Each inhalation and exhalation, see that you can just open yourself here, opening through the chest, through the heart, and adjust yourself. Bring yourself all the way into downward facing dog and take your child's pose here. So let's take a couple of breaths and finish our practice here. So please subscribe to the channel and share the videos as much as possible. Thank you so much for joining me.